pitch right after this. Just about to get started and towing the slab, Josh Fleming.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And now Owen Miller. Swing and a miss, and we're underway.
First pitch, 6:40.
And now the lefty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
William Contreras.
And now it's William Contreras. Strike one.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. That one the other way. Low makes the grab, one down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And first offering is fouled off. Miller over at first with one away. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And he deals. And that misses off the outside edge. Comes a 2-2. Out there to center. Siri in position. And makes the grab. And there are two outs.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Darren Ruff.
And here's the first baseman, Darren Ruff. And the first offering is not close.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Bangs off the wall. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away. Franco with a relay throw. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. And it's 1-1. That misses off the outside edge. The 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill, the big righty, Corbin Burnes. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting second.
Now batting Wander Franco. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Randy Arozarena digs in now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. There's the strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Rays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top of the second. Here's the Brewers DH, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike. And now the count is even. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, he's just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
Vic Caratini at the plate. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side, and it stays fair. Taylor rounds second on his way to third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 28.
Here's the center fielder, Joey Wiemer. First offering misses badly for ball one. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Taylor at third. Caratini at first with no outs. Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball two. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Here's a 2-2. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And there's ball four.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
This is Bryce Terang. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Bases juiced, no outs.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And that cost them a run as he scores easily. And here it comes. In the air, left field, down the line. Raley makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, the left fielder, Owen Miller.
Next for Milwaukee, Owen Miller. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base.
Nope.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One ball,
They say you win.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Got him looking. That's out number 2. So up next, William Contreras. 0 for 1 so far.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Two on, 2 outs. Ripped on a line. Siri settles under it and makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Brewers 2, the Rays nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Brandon Lowe.
And the pitch. Good eye right there. Burns. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Righty to the plate. And that's in for a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's filled up. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike.
2-2 count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two.
The count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Burns with a move to first.
No, he's in there.
And he's back in easily. Luke Raley in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Walls off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
A little bit high. Going to count 1 and 2. The pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. The Rays strand just the 1. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Willy Adames.
Willy
Adames goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And now it's even up. Swing and a bouncer. Franco on to first, and they get Adames for the out.
now batting, the first baseman, Darren Ruff.
Darren Ruff up now for the Brewers. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swings and misses. Strike 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Ball 1.
The punch out there, 2 down. Now the third baseman, Brian Anderson. His first at bat was a strikeout. 0-1. The pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. He's got it, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they're on top 2-0. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
Burns back to work. Ball one, no strikes. And he takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And now it's Jose Siri. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Goes down looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Up the middle, and that one handled to first, and he beats it.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
So a man aboard. Here's Wander Franco. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Two and one now.
Inside ball.
Randy Arozarena in the on-deck circle. Man on second, 2 down.
Yeah. Full count.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Franco gone on the play. And that is that. 1 left for Tampa. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, start of the 4th. So here's the Brewers DH, Tyrone Taylor. The pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Low ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple
catcher,
effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Here's the catcher to hit, Victor Caratini. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Wiemer getting ready to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Brewers go down quietly, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Randy Arozarena. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Ruff makes the play, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brandon.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. Lau out on the play.
The first baseman, number 17, Isaac.
Isaac Paredes now. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And takes low for ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. (3-2). Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rays held in check here. They're still down. It's 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. Fleming back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now the left fielder, Owen Miller. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in, and there's one down. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting, right fielder, William Contreras.
And now the right fielder, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Next one misses. 1-2 the count. Turang stands at first with one out.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. There's a ball. Mejia cuts him down. Great throw.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
And now it's filled up. Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Taylor Walls.
Third baseman, Taylor Walls.
The right-hander back to work.
Nope, that's
Just
the ball.
missed.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but
1-1.
so far he's been really effective in this one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
1-2 now. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley struck out swinging his first time.
Raley.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Mejia batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Pete Fairbanks. He's been so good against lefties. So digging in, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Fairbanks, a 6'6" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. That one just misses. And a ball evens the count. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Two now. Triple digits on that last pitch.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Rough. Batting with one down, takes a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jalen Beeks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's two down. Ryan Anderson up now for the Brewers.
The third base.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That's a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Paredes pulls it in on the run. So they go quietly there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Brewers 2, the Rays nothing. Well, we go bottom six. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Siri.
Jose Siri.
And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Righty delivers. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. Next offering is outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. That clips the zone, and it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
This one high in the air to left center. Weimer brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Wander Franco.
And stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Runner, yes,
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Siri leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that one wrapped foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground, and foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Left field. Miller makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
Now
a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Out towards left center. Miller gets under it. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. The Rays strand just the 1, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
The pitch. Way high. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
In the air, left side. Raley under it. He makes the grab. One up, one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Victor.
And now, Victor Caratini, 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
That's through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Right-handed reliever.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and deals. And that one in the air, center field. Siri pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 28.
And now the center fielder, Joey Wiemer. A strikeout and a walk. That misses. Ball 1. Called strike right there. And that is cut on and missed. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Brewers 2, the Rays nothing. And welcome back. Lau at the plate.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Burns back to work. Yeah, there's the strike. Movement in the bullpen. Jake Cousins up and loosening in the pen. Milner warming up as well. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 17.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
.99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. And downstairs. Fought off foul. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Anderson under it. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
So 2 down now, and here is Taylor Walls. And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Righty reliever out of the pen, Trevor Kelly. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 44, Trevor Kelly.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The pitch. And that one missing low.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Here's the left fielder, Owen Miller. 1 for 3. Ball one there.
That's out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Jalen Beeks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. And that's too high. Fouled off. He was late. Turang on at first, nobody out. In the dirt, blocked. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
Contreras stands in now and watches strike 1. Oh, and 2 now. Caught him looking for the K. Ready for the bottom of the 8th.
And
Now
leading
up for
up
Tampa
for the
Bay,
Rays,
Luke Raley.
The left fielder.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Raley checks his swing, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. First
Ball back
offering
outside.
misses the mark. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Righty to the plate. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder,
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays.
Siri.
I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
In the air out to center. Weimer settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. Back now in Tampa Bay. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Willy Adames. And the right-hander back to work. Sliced hard but foul. Kelly, a 6'2" righty. He features a two-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
Nope.
Next offering is down low. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Darren Ruff. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So up next, Ryan Anderson. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Tied him up inside with that one.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Swing and a slow roller. Tosses across to first. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
That's the ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Slice the other way and foul. In there. And so now 1-2.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
At the belt and fires. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Bronco in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. The other way. Throws across the diamond. Bronco gone on the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Randy.
So it's their last chance in this one. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Randy Arozarena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. To the right side, Turang. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers get a shutout on the mound.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just 1 better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers.
American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And going for the Reds in this one, Graham Ashcraft. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. The wind and the pitch. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Big time power. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Torres gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's in there. 2-1 now. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 on the way. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
No.
Just missed. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
The 1-2. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Torres around second, headed for third. Torres headed for the plate. Newman with a relay home. He beats it safe. And it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One out, runner at second. And next for New York, DJ LeMahieu, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Fastball almost got him there. And he pumps it a strike. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out into left center field. Fairchild drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
That is fifth. The shortstop, Jake Bauers.
Number 36 now at the plate. In there for strike 1.
1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings it across, and that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Cole.
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Now into the game, Anthony Volpe. He's in at shortstop. Jonathan India at the plate.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now it's Nick Senzel. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA. And really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Next pitch is outside.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-2.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Struck him out looking.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And now it's going to be Spencer Steer. There's a strike up high. It's 0-1. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Batting fourth. The center
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
First and second, one out. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. And a foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, one out. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
India, the lead runner out at second. Steer over at first with one away. Got him. 2 gone now. Welcome to the club. 2,000 career strikeouts, and that puts him in very elite territory among major league pitchers.
He's got the stuff, the intestinal fortitude. He's got everything a pitcher needs to become an all-time great, and you could make a case that he may already be one. What a career he's put together.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball. 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is fouled back. First and second, 2 down.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. Yankees 1 and the Reds nothing. Second inning set to go, and stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
Just off the inside edge. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Next pitch is inside, and now 3-0. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Willie Calhoun stands in here. Pickoff throw. Bader dives back. First pitch just misses. Nobody out. Runner at first. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. In the dirt, and the runner holds. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Here's Jose Trevino. And first offering is fouled off. Jose Trevino, Singy, a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And now 1-2.
And Boog, the Yankees had been looking for some stability behind the plate for a while, and Trevino stepped up in a big way. Pretty unexpected as well.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Back here in Cincinnati, Will Myers now.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
The Y to kick the pitch. And
That's the
ball
ball.
1.
1-0.
And it's even up.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Barrero. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Go straight.
And he deals.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 2. That one drifts inside. Jake Fraley on deck for Cincinnati. Payoff pitch. Fly ball down the line. Judge has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. In there safely. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
The 1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Myers, the runner at second with one away. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The pitch. Chop to first. Grabs it barehanded. Throw to first. And they get the out.
Batting 9, the catcher, Luke Maile.
Here's Luke Maile. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. The right-hander back to work. Cabrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And the pitch. And the 1-0 misses low.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Torres batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
1 down, base is empty. Just missed the inside corner. The count now 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Judge in his 7th season, 30 years old now. He's a former American League MVP. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he dodges that fastball. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty to the plate. He goes down looking.
Now batting. the first
And here
baseman,
is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony
Doubled in his
Rizzo.
first AB. And that skips in the dirt. And the righty deals. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Swings and misses, struck him out. The Yanks lead 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the DH, Jonathan
the
India.
designated hitter, Jonathan India.
The wind of the pitch. Outside. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next pitch off the plate. And now 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Next for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. He was a strikeout victim his first time. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Now the 0-1.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swing, and he popped it up. Torres moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The first baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
Next to hit, Spencer Steer. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
And that
That's the
one
ball.
cutting but missing down low. Two-0.
Ball. 3-0.
There's the strike. Steer tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up.
Now back, the center fielder,
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds.
Fairchild.
Foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Got him! And 2 away now. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 now. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
And welcome back. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
The third baseman.
And when you talk about elite
DJ
defensive third baseman,
LeMahieu.
this guy's at the top of the list. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
In for a strike. Now 2-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And now Anthony Volpe taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
In the air to left center. Fraley should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Harrison.
And now Bader up to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And a pitch. That one fouled off.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Willie Calhoun. There's a strike. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Bader, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back, and here is Will Myers.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
Cole back to work. That clips the corner.
Well, these Reds, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Volpe on the move. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Jose Barrero, the next to hit for the Reds. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball 1 low. That one the other way, and foul ball. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Misses outside. It's 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Out by the power stacks and way gone. Home run. Jake Fraley launches one. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the Reds catcher, Luke Maile. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one almost got him. Two down, nobody on.
Hey! 1-1.
That one pushed foul. The pitch.
2-2.
Off the mark there. Counts full, 3-2. Got it by him for the K. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Here's a rocket out to left. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And takes low for ball 1. There's a strike. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Not a fast runner on the base pass, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here is Gleyber Torres. And that one is inside ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Myers under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Jonathan India.
The designated hitter.
The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And that one hit to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick Senzel.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he makes the grab. 2 away now.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Two outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That to right. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Cincinnati. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Oh, and 1 now. Upstairs.
2-1.
Rip to right, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Slapped foul. Judge at second with nobody out. That misses, and it's 3-2. DJ LeMahieu waits on deck. Runner leads away at second, and he walked him.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. The other way. And a base hit right there. Runner around third. He'll score easily. And a 2-1 ball game now.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change. Go to his bullpen. Graham Ashcraft won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Buck Farmer gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First and second, no outs. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swung on, belted. Fairchild going back, racing back some more. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. In there, he's safe.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Right-handed reliever. Runners are at the corners, one away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dives, but it's off his glove.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
So now here's the DH, Willie Calhoun, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball left side down the line, and it's foul. And the right-hander deals.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
1-1 now. Line drive caught to second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Yankees 3 and the Reds 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Stuart Fairchild.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is downstairs. That's towards center. Bader should have it. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the second baseman.
In now for the Reds, Kevin Newman.
Newman.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And downstairs. The wind of the pitch.
That's the ball. 2-2.
And that misses off the outside edge.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Myers in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 1 for 2. Next offering is down low. Swings through that.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. The wind and the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Reds go down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
Here comes a pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. Next pitch is downstairs. And fouled off. And here it comes. And that one gets down, fair ball. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
On the ground, 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Gleyber Torres. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Next pitch misses way outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jose Barrero. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Movement in the Yankees pen. Michael King getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Peralta, the power lefty, up as well. And the 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Just off the outside edge.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That clips the corner.
3 balls. Strike.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Hit weakly on the ground. Volpe fires to first on the run, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Kicks and deals.
Oh. 2 balls. No strike.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a strike in there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Full extension, makes the catch.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Luke Maile, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Next offering way off the plate. And the next pitch is way outside. Jonathan India to bat next. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Reds down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Ian Gibaut.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
It's Aaron Judge now, 1 for 3. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. but there's on base and slugging too. And there's the strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the base.
Oh, gets dirty to first. And it beats him. What a play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Clips the corner, and that is strike one. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1 and
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 8th coming up. Yankees 3 and the Reds 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Michael King.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And the batter now, Jonathan
Leading up
India.
For the Reds, the designated hitter, Jonathan India.
The pitch. And
1
that's
ball, 1
outside.
strike.
Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick Senzel.
In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. That's a strike. Going 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Towards first. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
2-2. And misses inside. Stuart Fairchild up next for the Reds. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they make short work of him there. Through 8 full. Yankees 3 and the Reds 1. We go to the ninth,
Leading
and
off
stepping in for the Yankees,
the
Anthony
shortstop.
Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
The pitch. He was late there. Strike one. Chabot, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Ball one there. Missing inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss there. Righty delivers. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
They say it went.
1-1.
The 1-1. Runners on the move. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. No outs, runners at first and second. Hit on the ground might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Pitch is in there. 0-1. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Yankees 3 and the Reds 1. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for New York, number 35, Clay Holmes.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Stuart Fairchild.
The center fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
That one ripped, but foul. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
That one way outside, and now 3 balls and a strike. And now it's filled up. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your bait.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Kevin Newman. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fairchild aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The tying run at the plate. And it is 2-1. That's down and in. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 3-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Will Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's a strike.
Go ball. 1 strike.
And the 0-1. On the corner for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. 2 on, 1 out. Next for Cincinnati, Jose Barrero. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Not even close there. Now 2-2.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And that one is lifted in the air. makes the grab on the run. 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Jake Fraley digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, base hit, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Tyler Stevenson. A critical at bat in this game for him. Now this is in the air down the line. And just foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Hard ground ball, base 9. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first, and here's the pinch runner, Garrett Ray. So back to the top of the Reds lineup, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jonathan India. Ball 1, no strikes. Lined into right. Judge pulls that one down, and that'll do it. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Derek Law. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now into the ball game on defense, Curt Casali. He takes over behind the plate. Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Next offering is down low. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Albert Abreu preparing to come on if needed. And now it's 1-2. Got him. And 1 away. Now a move being made at second base. Entering as the pinch runner, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Gets the outside corner with that one. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Aaron Judge at the plate. This guy with light tower power. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Rizzo in the box now, takes strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Righty to the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. Connor Falefa over at second. Judge on at first with 2 down. Now fly ball to right center. Fairchild on the move to his left. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. Yanks strand a pair. Still tied 3-3. So coming into the game now on defense, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. He takes over behind the plate. Welcome back. And here is Nick Senzel.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Peralta back to work. That's to third, dives and keeps it on the infield. Got him. Nice play, and that may have saved a run.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Next to hit, Spencer Steer. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Winning run stands at second. Laser could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Reds walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Our final score, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9.